Howdy folks, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Nuoxiange WF-02 professional wireless microphone. Now, professional wireless microphone, that's how they build it. So we're going to see what we've got. So, for one, it's UHF. It comes with two headsets and receiver that you can use both at the same time. And I will say this will probably be limited in its uses because of the fact that it seems to use only a 1/4 inch input. So it's going to be limited to where you can use it. But if you have a Bluetooth or one of those portable speakers, a lot of them, the larger ones should have a 1/4 inch input on them. You could probably get an adapter to an 1/8 to a 3/8, 3.5 millimeter input for that. But we're going to pop this open and see what we've got going on here. So, firstly, we've got some instructions. Fairly simple set. Talks about your charging indicators. Got your frequency ranges and specifications. Obviously, don't use it in a wet environment. Got your transmitter pieces. And your different screen display information. So let's see what we've got in the box. So firstly, we have the neck pieces where the microphone should clip on here, and you wear this around your neck for the microphone to come out. We've got two of the transmitters, and these are set to clip on here like so. There we go. Got your on and off switch on the bottom and your different switches for changing the modes on the top. Got your charging cable, USB and 2 in, so you can charge both microphones at the same time. And you've got your receiver. And this is where I was saying that you may run into some limitations with where this can be used, simply because it only has a 1/4 inch input. So you could plug this into a guitar amplifier or any kind of amplifier with this kind of input. And it doesn't have a lot of switches on it, but it does have, surprisingly enough, a removable battery, which I thought was kind of odd. But it comes with the battery, which just goes in there and snap shut. So to turn it on, you simply turn it on. You'll see the green light comes on. It indicates power. And that's really all there is to that. Now, on the instructions do talk about a pairing mode, which they say You turn on the headset and receiver, you press and hold the plus button for 5 seconds until a blue screen flashes PA, then release the button, wait for the blue light on the receiver to light up, indicating that the pairing is successful. Now, what I noticed is that if I turn this on, a second green light comes on. Now here it says U10. So this leads me to believe that it's already working. So I'm going to hook this up to a speaker and we're going to give it a shot. So hold on. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. So you can see I have it hooked up to my trusty Electro Voice speaker. And the microphone is kind of poppy sounding here. So I'll adjust that a little bit. But the sound, I mean, it's straight through. There's no EQ. The sound is fairly decent for right now. You can see, here's how I have it connected right here. And you may be hearing both my camera microphone and this microphone. But at this point, yeah, it seems to work okay. Now the question is going to be, what kind of range does it have? So we're going to move outside. And it's really wet out here. But now I'm a good 25, 30 feet away from the microphone, and I can hear it just fine over there. Move away a little more. Check 1, 2. And yeah, I can still hear it. Check 1, 2. Yep, there it is. So overall, I mean, the microphone does have a windscreen on it, but it's still very poppy sounding. So I don't know. You would use this in a professional atmosphere, but for basic public announcement kind of stuff, it probably worked pretty good. Super easy to set up. I'm not going to set up the second microphone just because. But if you're interested in one of these, check it out. So if you find yourself needing something like this, you can see now when you're ready to box it back up, you can just pop that piece right back off and turn it off. Both pieces can charge through there. You can see that's still on. Just turn that off and it's off. And that was really, really super easy to set up. Just plugged it in and it just started working. So I'm impressed. The sound wasn't bad, as in wasn't horrible. Now, I do have experience with professional wireless audio systems for pro audio, PA, stuff like that. This is not something you would use like that. This is something you would use if you needed at a small event and you were on a budget, but you needed to be able to have some kind of microphone system. This is where you would use something like this. And the benefit is it can do 2 mics at once. So you can have 2 people with microphones. The range isn't bad. I thought it was actually pretty good, seeing as the transmitter, I walked outside of the transmitter and the receiver was, here inside my big metal shop, and the signal didn't drop, it didn't distort or anything like that. So overall, for what it is, I'll give it a pretty good rating. I'll put links to it in the bio if you want to buy one. I'm not an Amazon affiliate, so I don't get any money if you buy them. But I hope you like this. Please subscribe if you like the channel, what I'm bringing. And if you made it this far, please drop a comment and just let me know how you found this video. I'm really interested in seeing how people are finding my videos. Thanks. Have a great day.